Wi-Fi technology is a way for devices to connect to the internet without physical cables. It uses radio waves and is based on IEEE 802.11 standards. When a device wants to connect to a Wi-Fi network, it sends a probe request and the network responds with a probe response. The device then sends an association request, and if accepted, it can communicate with the network. Advantages include convenience, easy sharing of files and data, and the ability to create ad hoc networks. Recent advancements include Wi-Fi 6, 802.11ax, and Wi-Fi mesh systems, which offer faster speeds and better coverage. Overall, Wi-Fi has revolutionized internet connection. Security protocols such as WPA and WPA2 encrypt data and protect the network with a password or passphrase. Drawbacks include interference, limited range, and performance in crowded environments. Wi-Fi technology is now widely used, and it can be found in homes, businesses, and public spaces all around the world. Wi-Fi networks can be protected by using a password or a passphrase, which is required to connect to the network. Wi-Fi technology is also continuously evolving, and new advancements such as Wi-Fi 6, 802.11ax, and Wi-Fi mesh systems have been introduced. Wi-Fi technology has become an essential part of our daily lives, and it will continue to play a vital role in connecting the world. Wi-Fi mesh systems use multiple wireless access points to cover a larger area and provide more consistent coverage. Wi-Fi 6 offers faster speeds, better performance in crowded environments, and improved power efficiency. The range of a Wi-Fi network is limited by the power of the wireless access point and the presence of obstacles like walls. Wi-Fi technology also supports different security protocols such as WPA, WPA2, and WPA3 to encrypt the data being transmitted over the network. Defending a Wi-Fi network involves implementing security measures to protect it from unauthorized access and hacking attempts. Some of the steps you can take to defend your Wi-Fi network include changing the default login credentials. Many routers come with default usernames and passwords that are easy to guess. By changing these to something stronger, you can make it more difficult for hackers. Enabling WPA2 or WPA3 encryption. These encryption standards are more secure than WEP and can help protect your network from hacking attempts. Using a strong password or passphrase. Choose a password that is long, contains a mix of letters, numbers, and special characters, and is not easily guessable. Disabling remote management. If you don't need to access your router from a remote location, disabling remote management can help prevent hackers from gaining access to your network. Keeping your router's firmware up to date. Manufacturers often release updates that include security patches and bug fixes. Keeping your router's firmware up to date can help keep your network secure. On the other hand, hacking a Wi-Fi network involves gaining unauthorized access to a wireless network. Some methods used to hack Wi-Fi networks include dictionary attacks. This involves using a dictionary of commonly used words and phrases to try and guess the password. Brute force attacks. This involves trying different combinations of usernames and passwords in an attempt to gain access to a network. Evil twin attacks. This involves creating a fake access point with the same name as a legitimate network in order to trick users into connecting and providing login credentials. Man-in-the-middle attacks. This involves intercepting the communication between a device and a network, allowing the hacker to gain access to sensitive information. It is important to note that hacking Wi-Fi networks is illegal and can lead to serious consequences, such as fines and imprisonment. It is always best to use your knowledge and skills ethically. It is important to note that hacking Wi-Fi networks is illegal and can lead to serious consequences, such as fines and imprisonment. It is always best to use your knowledge and skills ethically.